So anyway, we'll dump it out on a nice white sheet where we've got good contrast, and they can be relatively okay. There's a little fantail darter. Looks like a little girl with some eggs in her. Let's go in there. So it's actually a really good sample. I mean, it's an assemblage that's indicative without going through all the analysis. Oh, cool. So this is Pteronarcis. Oh, these guys look like little samurais. They're giant stoneflies. The big guys, so these two guys are pearlids. They're predators. Typically, you're looking for diversity of the different bugs that are in there, and then the sensitivity of those bugs. Stoneflies and mayflies are typically pretty sensitive. That Pteronarcis there is definitely sensitive. The sculpin, they typically like cooler water, which is, the cooler water typically has higher oxygenation, so one of the best ways to tell how good the water is for things living in it is to look at the things that are living in it. Well, in the case of looking at the bugs, you've got about 500 different species of bugs that can be in any one of our Virginia streams. And each one of those bugs has got a different job that they're doing. In general, the more diversity that we see in the bug community, it means they're doing all those jobs. It represents the availability of all those different niches for those bugs to live in. And because each one of them has perhaps different tolerances to different types of stressors, like maybe one's more sensitive to oxygen, one might be more sensitive to how much sediment there is in the stream. By knowing what their sensitivities are, we can pinpoint what kind of problems a stream may or may not have. They tell you how good the water is upstream, but they also tell you how good the water quality is in the time that you're looking at them. But the abundance of the stoneflies and the mayflies, the relative lack of these net spinners over here, that Pteronarcis there is a really good sign. They typically need very well oxygenated streams. I mean, my guess is once we were to go in, process the sample fully, I would expect this to be a very high scoring stream.
And by high scoring, does that mean good?
Yes.
Water quality?
Correct. So anything that scores over 60 is meeting our water quality standards. And I would expect this to be well above that.